played to Ronald. Tries his shot and what a goal! Back to back, Jay put in. Back post, Tommy Coyne. Rudy. Oh! Played in. Give it a play and it's straight through to Roddy. Hello and welcome to this week's Junior Match today. We're back at Preston Field for the McBookie East Superleague. It's local derby and it's Linlithgow Rose versus Bowness United. Now before today's game kicks off, let's find out what both teams' lineups are and hear from Linlithgow Rose manager Mark Bradley. So Mark, missed the past two games. Your thoughts on the two games? There were two wins.
Delighted. Really, we played really well. Apart from the first 5 minutes of the Camelin game, I thought we were magnificent. To be honest, honestly, really good. And we scored some really good goals and played some really good stuff. So yeah, the last couple of games have been pleasing, and to score 4 is excellent.
Good to be back at home today in a local derby.
Yeah, they're always good games. Good to get a game here when the pitch is in such good condition as well, and hopefully we can get a good crowd and the same result as we got in the first game, and then hopefully a better performance and play well.
Can you talk us through the lineup you've picked for today's game?
Yeah, we've just went with virtually really the same team that's been starting, apart from Rudy coming back in. Harsh on Darren, to be honest, because he's played well, but just feel a bit of experience needed in that middle of the park, and Rudy's played in a lot of these games and knows exactly what it's about, and his experience and his drive will hopefully get us going forward and get us into their final third and hopefully chip in with a goal like he's been doing recently. And that's so the team's been sort of steady. So that's only changed the day.
Bowness United to kick us off. In the second local derby of the season, Linlithgow won the first one back at Newtown Park in September, 2-1, and we're underway. It's immediately out for a Bowness phone. Onto Rudy. And it's the first foul. Played back, we open up for a shot, it does, and it hits off the post. Into the box, cut across, put over the mark. Another good chance for Bowness. Played through. Now makes the save. Bowness denied again, but this time by Darren Hill. Great save from the Rose goalkeeper. Ronald drives at the defender, 1v1 into the box. Blocks off the defender, goes out for the corner. Another corner. Out to Tom. Here's Smith. Another unlucky corner. Strickland taps it in from 2 yards out. And Linlithgow get first on the scoreboard in the derby. 1-0 Linlithgow. A tap in for Colin Strickland. And Linlithgow are in the lead. Catch that. He's brought down. Sloan to take the free kick. Headed away. Bachelor battling for it. Bowness able to clear the lines. And pick it up here though. Played it wide. Another player on the overlap, goes inside instead, gets his shot off. Hill makes a save, rebound is put in, and that's the equaliser for Bowness. 1-0 right before the break. And Bowness get back on level terms. Played in. Back out on the right. Cuts inside. Can get his shot off and it's just past the post. Played short to Tom. A very eventful first half in this local derby between Linlithgow and Bowness. And we're not done yet. Bowness pick it up here, Linlithgow on the defence. Played out wide. And the free kick's awarded. And the ref puts a quick stop to that. Put in. And it's in the back of the net. Headers won. Bowness are in the lead. And Bowness have came back from 1 goal down to take the lead here right before half time. Only 2 minutes to go until the break actually. Strickland, lead putter.
He's righteous.
Played the cross. Hill makes a save. Tom. Roddy, great touch. Played the cross. And put out for the throw-in. McKenzie. Great ball for Tommy Coyne. On the volley, keeper makes the save. Great save from the Bowness goalkeeper. Roddy skips past, play the cross and put out for the corner. 20 minutes to go. Headed away. Straight into the box. Out for the Bowness corner. Practically cleared off the line. Strickland. Chase round ball, nothing given. Ronald, and ball again. Referee waves it away. Smith. Roddy. Strickland. Coyne. Coyne. Past the post. Well off target.
No, we won. No, we won. We won and lost twice. Yeah, we won on the grass, remember? Or overall we won.
Overall we lost 2 times. How many draws have we got? 1 of them.
Yeah.
Red card for Gary Tom from the by kick. Tom brought down the Bowness striker and he has been given his marching orders. And finds goal from bad to worse for Linlithgow. And it's a second yellow card and Bowness are down to 10 men as well. It's 10 versus 10 here at Preston Field from now on. Bowness still lead through that header just before half time. Strickland. Turnbull puts it into the box, headed away, not a great cross. And that'll be full time. Bowness win it in the end. It's finished here at Preston Fields. Linlithgow 1, Bowness 2. Mark, you must be disappointed after today's result.
I'm more angry than disappointed today, if I'm being honest. I thought we only really played for the first 25 minutes until they scored the equaliser, and then we never played well at all. They took control of the game and got the second goal, and albeit it's shocking defending for us and a terrible foul to give away and all. So we contributed to their second goal more than I think them doing much, because the boys got a free header. It's an easy finish for them, and that's what I'm more angry about, because we've been looking better, to be fair, in recent weeks, and I felt the game went away for us a wee bit then, and I was a bit upset about that.
Injury to Rory early on?
Well, it's bad enough losing him to injury, but the referee's not done his job at all. he should have been straight red for Hunter because Rory's through in goal. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. It's a clear goal scoring opportunity, and he thinks because there's only 10 seconds gone that he doesn't need to deal with it. It's a straight red all day long. He sent Gary Tom off for the same thing, for obstruction the boy, pulling him down, and their boys stayed on. Gary Tom's went off, but on the other flip side it's us that have lost Rory, who is in the team for a certain reason today, because he's good at running forward. Bonus, I've seen that, he's getting by Hunter, and the big man's used the experience and pulled him down, but the referee's got to deal with it. So disappointed we're losing Rory to a dead leg because he's a big player for us, but the referee, another shambolic decision, or lack of decision if I'm being honest with him, because you can't just decide when you're going to implement the rules in the game to suit you. 10 seconds or 90 minutes, it doesn't matter, it's a red.
I thought Linlithgow yourselves started the second half quite well.
Yeah, we gave the boys a jag at half time and they came out, and we almost, Collins had a cracking strike for a corner where the keeper's straight at the keeper and he's reacted well, to be fair. Either side of him it's a goal, and we got a sort of a wee love for that, but we still, I don't think we looked really threatening, to be honest. Tommy's had a really good shot. Young goalie has pulled off a cracking save again, but apart from that I can't remember us really doing too much. We threatened, but we never looked like scoring, I don't, in my opinion.
Your thoughts on Gary Tom sending off? Of course you touched
well,
on it earlier.
I said earlier, if Hunter's is not a red, then Gary's isn't a red. The referee can't make the rules to suit himself. So, I'm not saying he was just all bad for us, but Hunter's is a red, and if Gary's is a red, so he's got to deal with it, and he's not. And maybe it was too big a game for him because he just started pulling the cards out for anything, and he lost control. I mean, one of the first subs they had was 2 minutes. It took 2 minutes to make a sub, yet he never added that on at the end. So maybe too big a game for the boy, and hopefully he learns from it. But it was shocking.
Focus now on Wednesday night, East of Scotland Cup against Trent.
Yeah, well, it's looking like, I don't know what the result was with Bonnyrigg in the league, but that defeat sort of puts it out of our reach, I would think, if they've won the day. So we need to really focus on the remaining cups to try and get some silverware. So yeah, we'll be all out for that on Wednesday.
So a Derby win, you must be delighted with that.
Of course, I think coming here to Linlithgow is always going to be a total ask to win here. In fact, it's a derby, obviously adds to it. I think over the piece, I don't know if we maybe deserve to win it, but obviously goals matter. I think the first half we had 3 or 4 chances, and I felt a bit aggrieved when we went one behind at the time, to be fair. But we responded well, and I thought the second half we managed to see the game through without being particularly great. I thought we done enough to see the game through, so it was encouraging.
You must be happy coming from a goal down to 2-1 up in the space of 5-10 minutes.
It was, aye. I think before that, I say we had chances, a couple of good saves, a couple of really good chances to maybe go ahead, and then you always kind of feel as though when you don't take the chances, you feel as though something might kind of give you that sting, and it did. It wasn't a particularly good corner they scored with. It fell in the front area where I feel as though we should be covering. So it wasn't I don't think it'd be a great goal for us to. No goal was great to lose, but never. It wasn't as though it was a great passage of play or a great strike. It was just a bit of, for me, sloppiness defensively for a corner kick. But we responded well, and I feel as though we're going in the right direction.
Did the second goal change your half-time team talk?
I did, of course. Well, I did in a way that I thought we were quite strong in the game. Playing against Linlithgow they had to win. We had nothing to lose today. We had a platform we can come and play, and if we lost the game, it wouldn't really matter to our season, unfortunately, which is not the way it should be. But I felt as though when we went ahead, I didn't feel as though they created too much that would bother me that much.
Would you say it was a good defending display the second half?
So I thought defensively we were solid. We're always talking about game management. I feel as though we managed it quite well. I think Andy Murphy had a good save in the second half, but other than that, certainly wasn't kind of pepper in the goal. I felt quite comfortable.
Could you pick a man of the match for your side for today's match?
I think I thought Scott Campbell against Tommy Clinton. I thought Scott dealt with Tommy Clinton very well.
So Linlithgow's winning streak comes to an end here at Prestonfield today with a 2-1 defeat against Bonesh United in the local derby. We thank you for watching this week's Junior Match of the Day, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.